Hello, everybody. This is going to be a little longer, about a half hour, which is wonderful because I got a few papers to go through. I got one here that 8 benefits identifying your value. What does a world value mean to you? Can you define it? Values are what you believe matter most in life. Everyone's values are different. Some common values are love, success, friendship, intelligence, and respect. As children, our parents or teachers pass values on to us and live our lives based on what they've taught them, what they taught us is important. Be that kind, be friendship, listening, etc. But as an adult, they've taught us it is important to be kind, to be that kind, friendship, listening, etc. But adults, we may determine what is most valuable on our own. Some of the valuable children may stay the same, but you may realize that others have become increasingly more as grown and changed. Tolerance, gratitude, and family, for example, may be a huge significance to you now. Okay, that was just the prequel. Number 1, values help you find your purpose. Have you already figured out your purpose in life? If not, as is the case for most of us, values have helped answer all the encompassing 10-20 figured purpose in life. If not, is the case for most of us. Values can help answer the encompassing questions. What is my purpose in life? Can you expect to know what you want out of life if you don't know what is important in life? Knowing what you value gets you much closer to an answer. Number 2, values help you reach in difficult situations. Values are guiding principles for behavior. They can help ensure your behavior in a way that matches who you want to be at your course. People often react quickly in situations, especially difficult ones, and they don't always take the time to think about what they're doing before they do it. You can use your values to reflect in situations too, to decide, for example, if you need to apologize for something. What a helpful little tool. Yes. Number 3, values help you make decisions. When you come across the need to make a decision, your value can help you make the right call. Sometimes emotions get in the way, and sometimes good decisions making. But if you stop and ask yourself, what would someone do who values X do in this situation, then you just might be able to come to a more clear-headed, less emotional, affected decision. Values help clear out clutter. This is number 4. Do you ever want to eliminate excess baggage from your life? Identifying your baggage will help you rule out the things you really do not want, need, or believe are important. People are consumed with so much these days. Understanding what you value can help you get time and energy wasting things out of your life. Number 5, values help you choose the right career. All career paths come with pros and cons. We know that, but when you know what matters most to you, you can be sure you're choosing the right career path. If you value connections, interactions, and friendship, for example, then it's possible a work at home job may not be a good fit for you. On the other hand, if you want to travel, wealth, and conversation, then maybe a traveling sales job is perfect for you. Sometimes knowing your values can even help you determine the promotion of an idea for you. Who knew saying no to a promotion could be a good idea? Values help you develop sense of self. This is number 6. Knowing your values means you can develop strong opinions about a person's subject. You don't want to just believe what your parents believed. You can just say you believe what your friends believe. You need to figure out what you truly believe. And then you can share your honest self with others. This is important. 7. Values help increase your confidence. Identifying your values, increasing your level of confidence because it brings about a sense of stability and safety to your life. When you know what you want, it doesn't matter what other people want. When you know what is important to you, it doesn't matter that it is important to other people. This will naturally bring a sense of confidence in your life. Values help your overall happiness level. This is number 8. If you combine the results from benefits 1 through 7, then you have likely improved your life, your development, and your purpose. React better in different situations and make good situations, found the right career, develop opinions, and increased your confidence. It is fair to say you might just be a little happier. So, that's happy. There's one over here, it's called happy. I'm not sure what I did with it. I got mad last night and I put all my papers somewhere. How long do we got yet? Wow, we got a long time yet. Geez, I don't know where it is. Maybe it's in this. Okay, I was supposed to read Self-Sabotage again, but that is a long one. I'm going to read 9 Ways to Fight Mental Health Stigma. Most people who live with mental health have at some point have blamed for their conditions. They have been called names. Their symptoms have been referred to as a phase or something they can control. If they only try, they'd have been illegally discriminated against with no justice. This is unwielding power that stigma holds. And I also want to mention LGBTQ plus. They get the same thing as those of us with mental illness get. You know, that stigma it's just stupid. It's ridiculous. Stigma causes people to feel ashamed for something that is out of their control. Worst of all, stigma prevents people from seeking the help they need from a group or people who already carry such a heavy burden. Stigma is an actual addition to their path. And while stigma has reoccurred in recent years, the pace of progress has not been quick enough. Talk openly about mental health. There's nothing wrong with it. Talk openly about it. Talk about everything you can. Everything you feel comfortable talking about, you talk about it. Let me see. Talk openly about mental health. I fight stigma by talking about what it's like to have bipolar disorder and PTSD on Facebook. Even if this helps just one person, it's worth it for me. And I do my vlogs, as you can see, and I feel the same way. If I can help one person, just one person, is very, very worth it. Educate yourself and others. I take the opportunity to educate people and share my personal story and struggles with mental illness. It does not matter where I am. If I love hear a conversation or a rude remark being made about mental illness or anything regardless similar subject, I try to use what I learn opportunity and gentle and intervene and kindly express how this makes me feel and how we need to stop this because it only adds to the stigma. Be conscious of language. I fight stigma by reminding people that their language matters, so it is easy to refrain. I fight stigma. Oh no, wait. I got that one. It is so easy to refrain from using mental health conditions as an adjective, is my experience. Most people are willing to replace their huge use of it with something else. I explain. Why don't they're problematic? Why? No, wait, let me read that again. That made no sense to me. To replace their usage of it something else if I explain why their language is problematic. Got it. Sometimes I read through and I get lost. I have short-term memories lost, so yeah, that's it. Encourage equality between physical and mental health. I find that people understand the true facts of what mental health is being a disease that they think twice about making comments. I also remind them that they wouldn't make fun of something with diabetes, heart, or cancer. I offer free hugs to people who live outdoors, and I sit right there and talk to them about their lives. I do this in public and model compassion for others. Since many of our homeless, our population, and also struggling with mental health, the simple act of showing affection can make their day, but it remind passerby of something so easily forgotten, the humanity of those are suffering. Choose empowerment over shame. I fight stigma to choose to learn to live an empowered life. To me, it means owning my life and my story and refusing to allow others to dictate how to view myself or how I feel about myself. Be honest about treatment. First, stigma by saying that a therapist and a psychiatrist. Why can people say they have an appointment with their primary care doctor without fear of being judged by the lack of fear does not apply when it comes to mental health professionals. Let the media know when they're being stigmatizing. Believe me, I did this. I am gonna mark that. Alright, here's what happened to me. I had myself, and I drank, I'm not gonna lie. I drank, and I got very, very drunk. And I went home, and I had a massive, massive episode. And my boyfriend was holding me down at the time, and he's saying, call the ambulance, call the ambulance. Well, the dumb fuck called the police. And the police came, and I was on my belly, and he put his knee down on my back, and he broke my rib. I felt my rib break. People just don't care. If you're mentally ill, they just don't care. I asked them at the doctor's, would you please check my rib? He broke my rib. I feel it. Can't breathe right. And the cop looked at the doctor and shook his head, and the doctor didn't do it. So I should have, when I moved back down to Lancaster, I should have gone to the doctor right away, but I didn't. So that was my fault. But it was not my fault that my rib got broken. So, if I watch TV program on TV that has negative comments, storylines, or characteristics with a mental illness, I write to the broadcasting company and to the program itself. If Facebook has any stories where people make ignorant comments about mental health, then I write back and fill in on my son's journey with schizophrenia disorder. Don't harbor health stigma. This one's a little longer. I fight stigma by not having stigma for myself. Not holding from this world in shame, but being a progressive member of society. I volunteer at church, I have friends, and I'm a peer mentor, and I'm a mom. I take my treatment seriously, and I'm purposely driven and want to show others they can live in a meaningful life. When battling mental illness. This is what our collective voice sounds like. It sounds like bravery, strength, and persistence. The quality we need to face mental illness and to fight stigma, no matter how you contribute to the mental health and movement, you can make a difference. Simply knowing that the mental health is not anyone's fault, no matter what special stigma says, societal stigma says. You can make a difference by being and living stigma-free. I like that one. I really like that one. It teaches you that people are very they don't accept us. They would rather make fun of us. They would rather call us names. They would rather pick on us, say it's in our head that we need to get over it. I love that part. Get over it. Get over it. Get over it. Stop taking your pills. The pills are screwing with your head. You know, all of that. It's sad. It's very sad. But yes, stigma is something that's very real, very real. And later on, I have self-sabotaging. I think I already I just did this one. Yeah. I just did that one. But this one is a little bit of a book, so hopefully I can get some good time. It's actually it's like 4 or 5 pages. 2, 3, 4. It's 4 pages, so it's gonna be a pretty long one. People, please comment. Please comment. Any questions, I've got them. I've got the answer. Please subscribe. Please share. Comment, questions, whatever. I'm here for them. I'm trying to get this channel going. And, yes, I am reading off of papers. But I've gone through so much therapy that 11 months worth of paperwork like this, you get it and you get it and you get it every day. So yeah, I have so much, and I'm willing to help my friend Steph. She has a thing on Meet Me. It's called Connect with Steph. I'm more than happy to promote her. If you are not a part of Meet Me, please and sign up and look for Steph. She's STEPH, and she's very good at what she does. She's very calm. She's very happy. She's very compassionate, empathetic. So, yeah, if you're not a part of Meet Me, maybe become part of Meet Me. And Sunday nights, listen to Steph and listen to her group of people. And, you know, it's a good thing that she's doing. I've been doing this for 1.5 years, so yeah, she's just started, like, I don't know, a couple months ago. But she's really good. She's really good. So yeah, give her a check out. Remember, Meet Me and Steph. Connect with Steph. And that's about it. Please subscribe and comment a question. I will get back to everybody. Thank you. Have a good day.